Hi, Tom here. Welcome to Alley Picked. Today I'd like to show you how you can make this cool wood carved clock. It's a technique known as chip carving. I'm going to show you how to do it. Stay tuned. In order to make this or any clock, you need a clock face, preferably made from a soft wood like basswood. This one here is available at Michael's. You need a good carving knife. I use the one in the middle of this 3-piece set by Flex Cut, available from Amazon. The kit also comes with this polishing compound, a leather strop, graphite paper, this great teaching and reference book by Wayne Barton. I'm using the owl pattern for this book by enlarging the pattern on my Epson printer copier. And of course you're going to need a clock mechanism. I got this one at Michael's, but be careful. Make sure you get the one that's made for your 3/4 inch thick clock face. Now what we're going to do is transfer the owl image onto the wood using the graphite paper. If you've never carved before, I advise you to watch a couple beginner chip carving videos. It's important to have a sharp knife, steady hand, and stay in a comfortable position. You should make cuts into the wood at approximately a 65-degree angle. Now you don't need to run for your protractor, but this will come naturally with practice. The key for most of the chips you're going to carve is to make 2 cuts, meeting in the middle at the base. And if you don't get all the wood out on the first pass, carefully go back and follow the previous cut to remove the material. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about sharpening. When you begin your project with a sharp knife, you'll notice it becomes more difficult to make cuts as the blade begins to dull. And you can put a sharp edge back on using the polishing compound and the leather strop. About 15 times on both sides while holding the blade flat should replace the sharp edge. Now if the blade's too dull, you can use some 1500 grit sandpaper before using the strop. For the numbers on the clock face, you can use stick-on numbers, you can carve numbers, or you can do something different like I did by using a moon, flowers, and leaves on the 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions. Use some fine sandpaper in the direction of the grain to get rid of the graphite marks. I'm using a light wood stain on the outside of the owl for some color and texture. And then a dark stain on the owl itself, which makes it really stand out. finish it off with 3 coats of polyurethane. Sand lightly between the coats. Now you can enjoy your new clock. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll consider subscribing to Alley Picked.